Hi, today I have a special guest, one of my good friends, Antoine Cason. Antoine was one of Arizona's all-time great football players, winning the Jim Thorpe Award in 2007 for the best college defensive back, as well as being a 2008 first-round pick to the San Diego Chargers. Antoine went on to play 7 years in the NFL, and after his career in the NFL, he received his MBA from the University of Miami School of Business. Antoine, thank you for joining us today.
Yeah, thanks for having me. It's good to see your face. I haven't seen you in years, man.
I know it's been a long time. Back when we were on the track.
On the track, yeah.
On the track.
That was fun time.
Those are good times.
I think it is because a lot of times training camps don't start until the end of July.
Mm-hmm.
So what teams would really miss is a week and a half. Let's just call it 2 weeks, maybe. I would think that it would need to be an adjusted preseason schedule. Because usually when we get to training camp, we have 2 weeks and then we'll play our first preseason game. So if it's August 1st, you'll miss a week, X out a preseason game.
Right.
And allow for those 2 weeks to be, to be had with some practice time, some film study, and all of those things to get your body right to play the season. But I don't think a week or two is really that bad. I don't think it'll be too tough on it. It'll just be an adjustment that everyone would have to make. They're having to improvise. I know for me, I would, I had trainers, but at the same time, I would have a good regimen that I could do on my own.
Mm-hmm.
So I hear guys are just going and doing road runs. Some guys have getting weights at the house, starting to do things like that. But I even was hearing that some people were training two guys at a time. And, of course, they would keep their distance, but
Mm-hmm.
they would be able to get a workout in. Yeah, that's a good question. It's a ton of things that you can do to just become a better player.
Right.
The norm, of course, is to get together and all of that good stuff and be a team. But there's still things that you can do now to make yourself a better player.
Mm-hmm.
There's tons of film to watch. There's individual things. You could still talk to coaches. You could still be on calls and get plans together. So I don't think that should be like a benchmark of, oh, we can't play college football. It'll just be tough with practice and, everybody will be on the same level pretty much. No one could start until whenever the starting time is.
Right.
But I don't think that should stunt your growth as a player. There's
Mm-hmm.
tons of film to watch. There's tons of things that you can do, non-physical things you can do to become better. Well, I mean, I met him years and years ago coming out of school. I'm not too close with him, but at the same time, he's a Long Beach guy. I'm a Long Beach guy.
Yeah.
We grew up in the same area. And he has, some jerseys of mine. So it's just one of those Long Beach things. And I've been a fan of him forever. So when I'm in the presence of him or get to see him, I always go up to him. And of course we know who each other, who each other is. But of course he's the man. I saw Tiger King. It's insane. I saw Tiger King. Would have never thought that was going on in America.
Well, I appreciate you coming on.
Yeah, man, I appreciate you having me on. And I just was remembering the fun track days that we had at Arizona.
Those are the good days, Antoine. So thanks again. This made my day, man. I appreciate it.